everyone. A lot of blue sky out. It's actually Wednesday for Wednesday, you know, for me and for you, just 2 weeks ago. We're approaching Jasper. We just fueled up in Hinton, Alberta, and we are westbound on Highway 16. We just passed the scale that was for eastbound traffic. Lake down that road apparently. See the beautiful Rockies there off in the distance. I think it's gonna be a nice drive through Jasper. Nice drive. GPS, why are you telling me to stay right in 8 kilometers? Is that the entrance to the park, maybe? Maybe we're 8 kilometers away from the entrance. Sorry if we get some bug splats on the cameras. That's gonna happen. I've had to do some clever editing to hide some of the bug splats when they just take up like sploosh all over the lens. It's like, yeah, that's disgusting. Let's not make a video with that on it. Did that down one of those Coca-Cola videos or Coca-Cola descents. It's like, oh, good thing I got the second camera running. I'll make use of that. So apparently this weekend I have to go to West Kelowna with this truck. And they're going to pull out the Colquam out of the truck and put in a new E-log. I think it's the Jacobs. I think that's what they said. So we'll see if we like those better than these Colquams. Not Isaac. For some reason my brain was saying Jacob. Isaac. So it'll be an Isaac system. There we go. I think that's better. I think it's Isaac. Yeah, it sounds better than Jacob. They were brothers though. So I was in the right ballpark as far as names go. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful view there. Getting right into the Rockies. See quite a bit of wildlife through Jasper. Now that I've said it, we'll see if any shows up at all. They're seasonal too. Sometimes you don't see anything, and next time you see a bunch of elk and a bunch of mountain sheep. So you really just don't know until you're going through it. Yeah, I think we're coming up to the entrance to Jasper National Park, which means we're going to have to reduce our speed limit. I see some orange signs too, so probably construction.
In 1.5 kilometers, keep right on Highway 16.
Probably just putting up signs. There's no actual construction yet, but they've put signs up. It doesn't say construction for how many miles yet. Speed limit's still 100 here, but I know it slows down, and the guy in front of us is slowing down too, so yeah, it goes straight down to 50. From 100 to a 50. Got to give us a little more notice than that. Visitor services suspended.
Keep right on Highway 16.
So you're only allowed to pass through the park. You're not allowed to hang out in the park.
Continue on Highway 16.
For the next 3 kilometers, okay? There. Almost to 50 by the sign. Without touching the brakes. Just by adjusting cruise control. Looks like they're removing the shoulder. So I wonder if they're just rebuilding the shoulder. Yeah, I think they're probably just rebuilding it. Doesn't look like they're gonna get rid of it altogether and make it a wider 4-lane highway. That'd be nice. Maybe just reshaping the ditch. Okay, are we allowed to resume back to 90? Because often they don't have a sign that says resume speed. I guess as long as the cones are here, we're probably not allowed to go more than 50. I think as long as the cones are beside us, I'll keep doing 50. Hopefully there's a resume speed sign. I often keep an eye on the other side of the road. If I see the speed reduction signs on the other side, I'm like, oh, okay, if they're reducing speed, which means I can then increase speed. Like right here, it's probably a 50 sign for the other side, which means we can now, at the sign, we can speed up to 70 it was, that section. And then we'll keep an eye for more signs further ahead. Alright, let's go up to 70. This way I'm just matching the speed limit on the other lane that I know the speed is. That one says 70 ahead, so it must be 90 already. Alright, there's the sign. The three ways through the mountains, the Rocky Mountains. I think highway number 3 is a beautiful pass through Crow's Nest Pass and that way, but that's my least favorite of the 3 passes. Don't worry about the speed limit. Seems a lot more speeding now that there's less traffic thanks to COVID. The people that are on the road seem to be faster. Highway 16 through Jasper here is my second favorite way through the mountains. Highway 1 through Banff is my favorite way through the mountains. But Jasper and Banff are very close to the same on my favorite list, but Highway 1 is just, to me, a little bit extra special. Man, that big rig behind me caught up pretty quick, didn't it? Well, there's not really any passing zones, so he's going to be stuck behind me for a while. beautiful marshland here, flats. Not a lot of mountainous traffic through here. Huh. Wide shoulders, not nearly the amount of elevation, but a lot colder up this way and more desolate further out in the boonies. So if you were to bike across Canada, I'm almost thinking this way would be easier as far as elevations, getting through the Rockies. Got a nice wide shoulder, slow speed limits through the park here. Thought I had the coughing under control. No sign of the bighorn today. The bighorn sheep are usually in the sections where the speed limit gets reduced to 70 kilometers an hour. For a park that's closed, there seem to be quite a few vehicles parked here. Not feed or approach the wildlife. Oh, I got rid of the vibration. That was there earlier, and now I have a new, different vibration. So I think I solved one of them, because I just moved like everything I could think of that might be it. I just moved everything around. I think I got rid of it. I thought that a couple of times and it came back, but it's been a while now, so I might have actually solved it. Vibration is. It's this little shelf in the center console. Smash the toolbox. See if that changes. toolbox, glove compartment, glove box. River doesn't seem super full. Just beautiful mountains. Always enjoy this part of the drive through here. More bug splaps. It's a good sign when you have bugs. It means summer is here. It's plus 17 degrees Celsius outside. I see a boat on the water. Someone's fishing. Another kayaker in the water too, so there's a fishing boat and a kayaker. How is this possible when the park is closed? Maybe they know something I don't. Maybe you can't buy park passes at the booth. Maybe you have to buy them online. Maybe. Beautiful lake. Beautiful colors too. Just crystal clear water. Another kayaker, maybe two kayakers in there. Definitely people out there enjoying the water, so. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a vacation up here sometime and go kayaking in these waters. That'd be so much fun. I guess you could do it, well, 3-day weekend. Drive up here, one day to drive up here, one day to enjoy, another day to drive back down. More boats way out there on the other side. Oh, canoe over here. Fishing line out. There's a kid in the water. Holy smokes. I guess it's a lake here, but it's a river on the right hand side, and there's a kid in the water. I guess I was the same when I was young. The older I get, the more picky I am about the water temperature. Because it's got to be ice cold water. Yeah, I had when I pulled over for a load secure, I went and checked everything, and it's like, that one core, they're like fence posts, but they're just like cores. They call them cores because they comes from these come from a plywood. They manufacture plywood, so they cut all the wood off the outside, and then the center cores they can't use for plywood, so they call them cores. And one of them was sticking out a little bit further than the rest. I'm like, they should all be sticking out the same length. So I kind of went up on the trailer and grabbed it. Yep, it's completely loose. Every other one's nice and tight, but one's completely loose. Okay, there's no way of cinching that down. Cinching that load down is not going to tighten up that one loose one, so I had to pull it out of the pack, and then I just put it on the top of the another pack. Having said that, I am very near to my max height load, so when you put one core on top of the load, you are now dead on max height load. I measured, I was dead on 4.15 meters. So 4 meters, 15 centimeters. And width-wise, I'm just barely legal too. I'm basically max height, max width, and almost max length of a load today. I thought for sure that big rig would want to pass us, but like if I notice he's starting to look and wants to pass, I was going to slow down for him, but didn't make any kind of, didn't give me any signals that he wanted to pass me. Look at that green. Now that's a green lake. Holy smokes, that's a beautiful green lake. It's a crystal clear water. You can see right to the bottom. So why it looks that way is you can see the bottom of the lake. Yeah, it looks like it'll be a no wildlife type of trip through Jasper. Nope, never mind. I hate when people park on the shoulder like this. a bunch of mountain sheep. Just as I said it. Oh, there's an elk on the right-hand side in the river there, so hopefully you guys saw that. Only saw the one elk there. There we go. Mountain sheep and elk. Confuses what I'm seeing here. There's a wide load. It might be a wide load. Okay. Barely a wide load. What I like about these two camera shots is you guys get to see the beautiful mountains beside me as well, but I get to see all the time. Oh, train on our right hand side. Is that another train going the opposite direction? I believe so. Yeah, other side. Train's going the opposite direction. It might not be moving. It might be parked there. Hard to tell. Perfect place for a little airport, a little flat section. I see two planes parked there today. Actually, there's 3, 4. They're parked 2 and 2 side by side. 4 planes there today. When I fueled up in Hinton, I couldn't top off my DEF, so DEF is down to 3/8. So I'll have to figure that out. I guess I could stop and fuel up, top off diesel in Kamloops and fuel up DEF there. Hopefully they have it. If they don't have it, then I'll be in trouble. So I'm trying to think. Blue River's got a card lock but no DEF. Barrier's got a card lock, no DEF. So yeah, Kamloops is the first spot that I know where I can get DEF. Last time I fueled up DEF was before I went on vacation. What direction does this river flow? Never thought of that before. What direction does that river flow? I think it'd be flowing the opposite direction as we were driving, right? Be flowing northeast, maybe? Could be flowing south too, but a lot of dead trees in here. Must have been pine beetle. Fun, this section of the highway. Beautiful day for it too. Now we go more into the forest again. I'll keep recording a bit longer anyway. So we're about half an hour short of making it, according to my GPS. So I have to decide where I want to sleep tonight. Maybe I won't fuel up DEF until tomorrow morning. Park is pretty busy, so it must be open. It's just you can't get park passes at the kiosks. It's gotta be. And the river's definitely flowing the opposite direction as we're driving, so now that I can see the river over here, so yep, it's flowing northeast. Jasper is actually to our right in the trees. Just like Banff, you don't really see the town from the highway. Oh, a bunch of elk over there. At least 4 of them. So I guess not really a bunch, because a bunch can be a 20, 30, 50 in a herd. Look like he wants to pass us now. Double solid, I don't know what you're thinking. He's been following us patiently this far, and all of a sudden he's got impatient because he's got another truck on his bumper. What do I want for supper? fingers might be good and fast. I can, when I do a load secure, I can throw chicken fingers in the toaster and then drive for half an hour, 45 minutes, and then pull over and have supper. Be nice and easy. If they keep this two-lane just to keep people from speeding. Because they've got the room. It would not take much to make this a 4-lane highway. What if they keep it a 2-lane just to prevent speeding? Another elk here on the side of the road. Gonna pass me here? I'll hit the brakes if I have to. Good, I didn't have to. A bit of an idiot. I guess not really an idiot, just a speeder. Followed me all that way and he's got to speed over here now. bunch of rig mats over here on the right hand side, so they must have some kind of project going on in there. Yeah, rig mats go over through the swamp there. Highway of rig mats going through there. Definitely some kind of project going on in there. Bet the other car is going to come past me here. No? Surprised by that. Am I catching up with the truck that passed me? Now the speed limit's 90. I hope not. Ooh. He didn't just have a flat tire, he's missing a tire. There goes the car on the double solid. gotta be getting close to the BC border. Every now and then you see these small little rock avalanches, but you never see a big rock avalanche. Not that I want to. I'm perfectly happy never seeing a big rock avalanche. That is something I can go without. If you ever travel Highway 16, expect trees. You're going to see a lot of trees on Highway 16. A lot of trees. hopefully there's a passing lane soon, because I think the guy behind me is getting antsy. Some divided highways, so oh, maybe not. I think that's just the booth, the border of Jasper National Park. Isn't Jasper National Park border on the BC border? Maybe the booth is a little bit in. There we go. Well, that'd be it. We are through Jasper Park. Well, I guess technically once we hit the border, but we're through Jasper National Park. What park do we drive into now, though? Can't remember what the park is called on the BC side of the border. Those mountains have all got to be in BC, I think, in front of us. Can't remember. Does the time change over here as well? Right now, for me, it's 4 p.m. Right now, it's 4 p.m. If the time zone changes, I'll go back in time by an hour. Welcome to British Columbia, Canada. Oh really, we're in Canada? Mount Robson Park. So we're in Mount Robson Park. That's a nice little lake in there. time zone. Hey look, it's 3 p.m. A lot of oversized guide vehicles parked there. There must be oversized load coming up behind us that they're waiting at the border to escort it. So if it's only 3 p.m., I can't make supper yet. Next time I pull over, I'm going to make supper either way. When do I have to pull over? I think I don't have to pull over for another 100 kilometers. It's a while yet. I mean, if I want to, I can pull over before that, but I legally don't have to pull over for another 120 kilometers. Nope. Was that an elk? Barely could see it, but it had big antlers. In the ditch. Deep in the ditch right beside the road. On the right hand side. Don't know if you guys got to see it or not. Like an elk there with some pretty big antlers. Lake. We're on the Yellowhead Highway, so that's why it kind of jumped out on me. We're on Highway 16. We're on Trans-Canada Yellowhead 16. guess I should end the video, should I? I guess. Got a nice long one again. Just a beautiful drive through the park. We're going to be driving more and more into the sun. This river is flowing the opposite direction. So we've obviously gone over a summit. Oh, where's the Great Divide over here? Is it right on the border? There's lots of plaques and signs over there at the border there. Huh. You gonna pass? Oncoming traffic. Okay, it's bailing out. Figured they'd be happy now that I'm going 100, but nope, still wants to pass me. I think speeding tickets should be a lot harsher on big rigs, because if we speed and get in an accident, we can kill a lot of people. Car speeds, usually it's less vehicles involved if there's an accident. Keep recording a little longer just in case he does something stupid. That way I got multiple views of something stupid going down. Just to protect myself, might as well just keep recording, and if I'm recording, I might as well share it with you guys too. There's a long way without a passing lane. Basically there was no passing lane at all through Jasper. Now that we're in BC, I don't see a passing lane anywhere either, so. Let's see if he's going to go for it over here. There is oncoming traffic. He poked his nose out and then he saw the lights. Good thing the car's lights on. highways are definitely nicer over here. BC definitely does a better job of keeping the highways nice. Overall anyway. Like, we have some bad highways too, but overall BC has some really nice highways compared to other provinces. Didn't even look. I totally expected him to go around. This is the one chance he could have actually done it. Okay. The one chance he actually had, he didn't take it. Swampy land over here too. And who knows, maybe you guys are going to see some wildlife out of the side camera that I don't, because I know it's flipping by pretty quick sometimes, but you might see wildlife on the small camera, side angle camera, side mirror camera, that I don't see because you guys are looking straight out that way. I don't have that privilege. I'm looking at the road and at the mirror. Now he's dropping way back. Your driving style confuses me, driver. Here would be a chance, but I think you're way too far back now. Dodge Ram's going for both of us though. Bikers are thinking it's a beautiful day to be biking. Wait till you hit Alberta and it's raining. This forecast on the radio I was listening to said rain all of today and all of tomorrow, on and off. And let's get some of these bugs off. half hour, we'll turn south on Highway 5, head down to Kamloops. Big wide open swampy area. Where's the moose? This is where the moose should be. No moose. We are in moose country now. Moose is an animal you don't see very often. Even up in moose country, do not see a moose all that often. It's a bunch of cobra chickens. I think there's a passing lane over here. If I recall, there's a passing lane here. We drive over the train track and then... It's called Moose Lake? Okay, it's called Moose Lake. Where's the moose? Or the plural of moose? Mice. Where's the mice? We'll go with that anyway. I see no mice. They got their jet skis out. It's a big lake. The plural of moose is moose. I like to call them mice because Jess doesn't agree with me. So just to irritate her, we'll call them mice. Or mooses is. Yeah, I thought the passing lane was here. Obviously, I'm wrong. Looks like they're working on the railroad bed and the ditch, reshaping the ditch. Beautiful. Glad I didn't stop recording. I mean, the battery's almost dead and it'll stop recording on its own, but thinking back again to biking across Canada, Highway 16 has got a lot less traffic than Highway 1 too. So Highway 16 might be the way to go. And then if you want to go for an epic ferry ride, take 16 all the way to Prince Rupert and then take a ferry ride overnight down to Vancouver Island, and then you can bike Vancouver Island all the way from the north end all the way down south to Victoria. And it's colder up here. It's like 10 degrees colder here than like Highway 3. But still plus 17 here. The Okanagan right now is probably 35. I could be wrong, but Okanagan's usually a lot warmer. It's still beautiful. Bit of a blind hill there, bud. Blind hillside there. Ooh, nothing like playing Russian roulette with other people's lives. Oh boy, thought that one car was quick. This guy's is a lot quicker. Another car coming. Are you going to try both of us on this here? Or are you going to go between us? You're going to try both of us? I'll just tell them that I'm not satisfied with that. Don't think that's okay. I don't know why people think they have to pass both semis at the same time. Pass one, get between us, wait for the next opportunity, and then pass the other one. It's easy, safe. I mean, you don't really want to be between two semis. That's not a very safe place to be, but safer than head-on collision with someone. Well, this has been a super long video. My battery is gonna blink out here any second, so thank you guys for watching. Jasper National Park, Mount Robson National Park. Not all of Mount Robson National Park, but a good chunk of it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Because my battery's all charged up again. No idea what I'll do tomorrow. But we'll be leaving Kamloops to somewhere. So thanks again, guys. You guys rock. I'll see you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. I know I will.